Mm-hmm. Okay. Gonna try this again. Man, I'm sorry. This is so frustrating to me. As an AV guy, and I can't figure this out, bother me. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're starting this mission, the water supply. I mean, the water shipper's mansion. We're gonna do that.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
This is Vin Mandrake here with HBN News, and I am outside of the famed water shipper's mansion. And as you can see, it is heavily guarded, spotlights all around the perimeter. We have some scaffolding there on the right side of the building. Yeah, we're going to do some pretty intense journalistic stuff right now. We're going to go ahead and sneak into that mansion, and I'm probably going to poison him. So we do a little bit of a different kind of news here, and sometimes reporting the good news means that you make the news. So we're gonna go make some news right now, as they say, so to speak. So that's it for right now. Stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and keep this camera on us, and just you know, stay tuned as we go ahead and head up that scaffolding and into here. I have no idea what to expect, so we're in this together. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Fringe journalism. That's what we're gonna call this. Fringe journalism. Alright, don't get seen. Don't get seen by the light. Don't get seen by the light. We need to sneak around. Gotta be sneaky. Shh. Oh no. I love how the light makes a whooshing sound. Like it's a physical object. Maybe it's a force field or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so it fixed. I'm now recording and streaming again at the same time without mucking up the stream.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Alright, by one of the storage sheds. Oh, shnikey. How is my water? That's good. Oh! So you can see me here? I'm about to fail. What is it? They just restart you? Okay, that's forgiving. Alright, where is my best bet on... I guess like right where I am and just fly over there? Right? Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Everything's fine here? Everything's fine. Okay, here we go. Shit. Okay, I made it. Oh, fudge. Dude. This is kind of tough, actually. Solid Snake. Metal Gear action. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go up there. Oh, How can you see me that far? Okay, here we go. Oh, stay there. Nope. Okay, go. Oh, man. Oh, man. This one would be good to do the, yeah, I think I might just switch that out right now to do the, little knee trick. So let's do the, what is it? It's, where's the knee? There it is. So you do this, right? And there we go. Fix this problem now. What is that thing at the top? I thought it was already spotted. Okay. So watch, we'll aim right for there. Maybe not right for there, but maybe right for there. Okay, here we go. And, oh, it's not letting me perform it. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. We're gonna get caught. Go, go, go. Ah! This is hard. Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta come up with a better strategy here. Okay. So it's like this, actually. Ooh, this is a... I can take her out. Where'd she... She just disappeared.
Enemy shot! Where's my backup?
Okay. You've been spotted. Okay, so that's how it works. You can attack and do all that. Just testing the parameters here of this mission. Just testing. Okay, so here we go. Oh, no, go. That was almost perfect, and I don't want to win. I'm just damaging my Holtzman actuator. Or my Holtzman lift belt by doing this like this. Alright, so we gotta be... Let's come up here. This person's probably gonna respawn. No? Okay.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, there they are. Okay. I will double take your water. It is a double take of water. Weird. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. So we're gonna try the knee thing again. And this time I'm just gonna try to stop right there. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. That probably just barely saw us for a second there. Alright, so now we gotta get up there. There's a person there. Whew. This is gonna be tough. Okay, so we made it this far. And this is the water shipper's mansion. Some nice palm trees, huh? Okay, so carefully, one step at a time. We don't want to mess this up now. Shipping container. He really didn't pick an easy one. So where are those? I'm guessing. Are those the shipping containers? Oh, that's cool. They're like little penta shields to protect the flowers. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Still got some lights to avoid out there. Alright. He decided to surround himself with guards and meet you by a shipping container. Which is surrounded by guards. That's what he chose to do.
Identify yourself.
Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Okay. Let's come up and around. Ooh, not yet. Okay, so that, I'm assuming you can't even, like... He decided to stand right in the alarm spotlight so that you can't complete the mission. Yeah, I'm guessing you cannot go through there either. Okay. My guy's a pretty good climber. Not to say I am not operating my guy's climbing very well. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man.
At the back of the manor. Look for a hatch or some kind of access to the ventilation system.
Okay, they gave me nothing. Yep, they set me off right back in the beginning. Let's see. Dude, our stuff is gonna break while we keep trying this. Okay, this is a hard mission, actually. Not as easy as it sounds.
Identify yourself.
Boink. Come on, grab the thing. There we go. Alright. Not cool. Why am I going so slow? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, boy. Come on. Shoot. The light's gonna get me. Okay, we did it. Whoa, that was close. Come on this way. Can I trick you? Or no? Shoot. Shouldn't have done it like that. Okay. Where's the other guy that spotted me? There he is. Okay, now we're just gonna get spotted over and over because we chose to engage, which is stupid. I'm trying to make sure I attack him in the spot, but it's not looking. Shit. On this one, yeah. This one's tough. This is a challenge. I'm done. Whoa, no way. Did I just do that in the nick of time? I did. Okay. So let's try this side this time. Oh, who spotted me? Who? Who? Who and where? There he is. Okay. Can't climb that? That's weird. Climb this, but not that, huh? Interesting. Okay, so that light goes over there. There's a narrow opening. Yeah, so we'll wait for the light to pass. Okay, there we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Nope, did that wrong. Did that completely wrong. Go back. Okay, so we'll have to do this like this. Ready? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ho!
I see someone.
Oh, shnikey. Okay. This is probably a good one to have a gun on. Mm-hmm. Timing is everything. Oh, where's the shipping container, bro? Well, if I'd have done this, I just would have gone around the dang building. Is he inside the shipping container? No, no, no! 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 Oh, man. Well, we know where it is now. Alright, well, why? This is, see, some of this stuff is stupid, right? Like, why would you land over there when the location is on the edge of the building over on that side? And, like, I get it that they're making a challenge for you, but that's just, like, stupid, impractical, you know, design. Like, why don't you just make it so that he's in the building or something? I don't know. I just think that that's kind of, like, I wouldn't... Anyway. Let's try this. Now that we know where to go. Dude, why am I clinging on stuff randomly? Oh, fuck. I don't like this mission. Yeah, I don't like this mission. Me no like this mission? I don't like this mission. Okay. Nope, you know what? Go back. Reverse. Wait for it. Wait for it. And right now. Boom. And now. Scale the wall. Okay, that was a clean entry up to this point. But now we have to do that thing. It seems... Shoot, it seems like there... Oh man, there's snipers everywhere. Let's just do this. We're just gonna go all the way up. Okay, that was... Should have thought of that in the beginning. Okay. Oh my god, it's right there. Destroy it. Can't. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. nice. Not really sure what happened. That hurt, but we made it. Dude, where is he? I thought she said he's in a... Oh my god. I guess you do have to cut that thing open and go inside? So we'll need to go over, up and over.
Who's there?
Gotta make that complicated. Should be good. Okay. We made it inside.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
More spotlights everywhere inside the building too, because that would make practical sense. Dude, why am I'm getting like lag. Like it's good now, and then I stop and I move and it's like skips.
Someone's here.
Oh shit. Move. Don't get spotted. Move, you freaking... Ooh, the 2-inch curb is stopping me. Those are some of the things that people are also pissed off about. Is the jankiness. That's what they mean when they refer to jankiness.
Kill 'em all.
Oh, I'm fucked again. Thanks to the jankiness. Wow, this is an extreme, like that noise. This is an obnoxious mission. I just want to be done. It's like you have to get detected. Okay, there's a little spot. That one worked. Okay, did we make it? Is this where the supply is? The water supplies that I need to put the Chalmerky in? What the heck is this? It's just the... Oh, it's cool. Wish you could do that with your house. Your base. There we go. Oops. Caught. All that trouble.
I've been watching you on the trans, intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me.
I'm just a reporter. Honest.
I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe. universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion.
Alright.
They sent you to
Hey,
check on
guys.
my progress. Imagine, hmm? I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered
Exclusive.
everybody needs water on Arrakis. It seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. No, it's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
I'm cold.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, Kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
You get to keep that? That's sick. Is the reward to this mission an ornithopter? I didn't even look. I just wanted to get it done. Okay, what do I do? This is not good. There's that, right? And then it says go out this way or that way. What the? Yeah, keep shooting. Okay. Guessing it doesn't matter. It does matter if you get spotted now. Well, they turn the lights off out here. That's a blessing. Okay, so you get to take his attack helicopter? No. I am hoping you get to keep it.
There's someone here.
Nobody's here. Wait. Tell me I get to keep this. This ornithopter is flapping like a bird for some reason. Not like an ornithopter. So that guy died like the Wicked Witch of the West. With the water. Okay, I'm guessing. I think I have to go back to Harko Village, but we're just stopping off here. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I just slammed my knee on my desk. Oh my god. Okay, no problem. Everything's fine. Just a little jolt over here. We're having lots of problems today. It's the Coriolis storm. Okay, so like I should have had this open The Assassin's Handbook. Probably have to go back to the Basin in order to complete it. So like I'm curious, did I just that would be like first of all it makes sense and it would be really cool if we get to keep the attack helicopter. But then what happens to my ornithopter that I brought out here? You know what I mean? Like something's not adding up. Something is not adding up. Trying to see if I get to keep it. Let's see. Do I have a new attack ornithopter? Probably not. If I had to guess, based on the way these quests have gone, I'm gonna guess no, you don't get to keep it. I have one, but it'd be awesome to have an extra one, huh? Disposable. Bring that thing out deep desert and be like, I'm crazy. I'm nuts. Okay, loading back in. Let's see if we get to keep the ornithopter. We have reached a peak amount of viewers on YouTube at 4, so thanks for joining us. Peak amount of viewers. So, does not look like you get to keep it. Okay. Oh. Excellent. Rocks there. Yep, there it is. No problem. No problem at all. I'd say this is a safe distance away, wouldn't you? Did we get another bugged one? I fear maybe so. I fear maybe so. Maybe we have to go back to her. Yeah, sometimes in this game, what you are actually supposed to do remains very unclear. There's somebody outside my window right now with a flashlight. That's kind of creepy. And viewers back down to 1. Alright.
Good kitten. Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harko soon. I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
I can't stand that lady. Okay, journey complete. So what? A special dew reaper with increased yield, adapted to large-scale farming operations. Huh. Water yield 2.4. 3.6, 14.1, 1.6, yeah. Let's throw this here in that trunk. Okay. So that's kind of what we get for doing these missions so late. You know, look at level 177, so I believe 200 is the cap. So I've almost reached the cap. As you can see, we wasted the life of our lift belt and power pack, so we're gonna need to repair those like right now. Dang it. Need aluminum. I made all the aluminum and I used them all to make the stockpile of durable stuff. That's cool. That's cool. I'm down for that. How many Solaris are you wanting to deposit? Could do it like guys know who the killer is? How many salaries are you looking to deposit? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try to do this a speedrun. Ready? Here we go. Nope, not very well. Yeah, I'm not in the rhythm. One night I was doing a speed. Oh shoot! I forgot to take the bodies out. One night I did a speed run on this, and I wasn't streaming, and it was right after I had died, and I did it so incredibly fast, and I can't figure out how to do that again. I think I was just so angry that I was like, "Rah!" Okay. We're gonna fill it up because it won't take much. Closer together. Uh-oh, we have a competitor. Atreides Ornithopter. Full. More. Bit of lag. I see a little lag over here, and I noticed that like when you're by points of interest in Hagga Basin and you build your base there seems to be some lag issues. Oh, okay. Sorry, just a little yawn. I totally forgot to take those out. Alright, so we got that one done. How much did we make from that? Anything? I don't even know what the reward was for that. Whatever. Full this one. Okay. Alright, so now we need to get back to our daily duties. Do. And let's go make those aluminum ingots and fix our lift belt and power pack. So you, sir, can you please make, how many can I make? 87? So you make 40, and the other one will make the rest. So we can speed it up to 2 units at once. Yeah, see, I didn't get a lot of aluminum ore, but check this out. Up in our northern base, we have a buggy. That thing yields a lot of aluminum, so that's why I'm trying to get the entire operation over there, but that's gonna take a while, and I don't want to do that on stream because it's just me running back and forth and moving stuff around. Okay. So get the sword put away. Okay. Okay. Check. Is the Coriolis storm? So there we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do news. We're getting back to the news. Going back to the news here now. HPN, go ahead and get the card ready. We good? Cue it up. This has been Mandrake here. We're out on the rooftop of the lookout tower in the station. You can see that ornithopter struggling to stay in flight behind me due to these high winds as the onset of the Coriolis storm has begun. The peak of the Coriolis storm will be passing over us around somewhere between between midnight and 3 a.m. So the deep desert will be experiencing winds of up to 600 kilometers an hour, up to maybe 800 kilometers an hour. Everything out there will be wiped. There will be lightning, there will be dust, there will be poison in the air. So get your stuff out of there and get it back to Hagga Basin. We are experiencing some weather here, so we'll keep an eye on things and let you know how it goes. Back to you in the studio. How's that? Did we get it? Okay, cool. Alright, so we got a little Coriolis storm segment there. That's good. Let's, what do you guys think about heading out to the deep desert? Oh, there's nobody watching again, just one person on Twitch. I'm gonna head out to, I'm starting to go insane after like 2 weeks of doing this. Not the game. Talking to myself. Inner monologue. Okay, so we're going to go back to the deep desert. And let's do it this way. Straight east. And we're going to pester out there. We're going to see if we can drum up an interview. Or perhaps just get a look at what people are doing. I want to see if anybody's moving their bases out. We want to see like what kind of activity happens in the deep desert during the Coriolis storm panic. So let's get out there. And I didn't really bring any fuel, so we're just gonna go out, turn around, come back. Just take a look at the A row. I'm gonna look at the A row. I'm gonna get a look at the A row and see what kind of stuff is happening. There's a nice little Coriolis storm sound effect happening now. I don't recall hearing that before. Yeah, I've been getting so there's two types of interactions that I've been coming across. People are either cool with streamers and accept, and they're like, yeah, that's cool, dude. Or they freaking hate you. Okay, so let's get a look at it out here. And I'm gonna wait for some LODs to load as I get closer, but I can already see. Okay. That one's still there. There's a few bases that have apparently cleaned up and they're gone before the wipe, but this one this one Maybe I'll grab some fuel while we're out here. Fuel cells. So that guy obviously hasn't cleaned up. Doesn't look like there's much to clean up. But everything else looks to be pretty much gone. So I'm trying to get my finger on the pulse of like when everybody is out here doing that hustle, that migration. This is gonna sound risky too, but like, I think, in my opinion, this is probably the premium time for solos to hop in and out of the deep desert, gather resources and spice. Because you're not gonna get a lot of large spice harvesting operations today. Curious though if they even have like spice activity, like explosions happening during this time, because it's hard to see anything. You cannot see out there. Okay, so we got a... Got some up here. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy's cool. There's somebody in there. Okay, we're going live. This is Hagga Basin News, and we're here out in the deep desert, and it does seem that there still are a few individuals who have not completely renovated their location and are still packing up and getting ready to go as the Coriolis storm comes in. But they are still out here, and they do still seem to be operating, so there are still people that are active in the deep desert as the Coriolis storm is headed this way. Hopefully they'll pack up soon and make sure they get out safely. That's all for now. We're going to keep an eye on the situation out here in the A-row of the deep desert as the Coriolis storm does take effect. Back to you in the studio. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Did we get it? Excellent. Yeah, guy was just like... So I've chatted with them before. They don't want to do interviews. They're typers. Not talkers. Typers. Typers, not talkers. VoIP is the way to go. That is one thing that has been working, like, it doesn't get enough credit. It's been working really well in this game, is the VoIP. Okay, got, this is, you know, it's not much, but, like, that's something you're gonna want to get out. Okay, a couple bases still. I'm also curious too, like, I won't do it, but like if you come out here and there's a, you know, like let's say people have partially started to take down and somebody makes the mistake of taking down their pentashield and then leaving, if you can hop in and like loot their stuff. Again, I'm not gonna do it, but just wondering, just curious. All right, so there's a few. Look at that guy's shield is not on, and there's an ornithopter. Yeah. This is good. Okay, we're going live. Yes, this is Vin Mandrake and Sky Hagga out here in the deep desert row column, and we have spotted one individual who is making that rush to remove and break down their deep desert operation and get it back before the Coriolis storm does come in. And you can see they're really moving, taking those pieces down and trying to make sure they preserve everything safely. This is the way to do it, folks. Maybe a little bit late here, but it is, you know, it's not quite last minute yet, so he is getting a jump on that. So we're going to go ahead and keep an eye on the situation, and hopefully everybody gets out of here before the Coriolis storm does come in and wipe everything out. We are expecting winds of up to 600 to 800 kilometers per hour. So we'll let this gentleman get back to their work, and for now, that is it. Back to you in the studio. Okay, did we get it? Excellent. Excellent, we got it. Cool. All right, we're just going to keep moving along here. That's what I was expecting to see. Something like that. And we saw it. He did... Okay, yeah, there's no equipment in there, so he did kind of have the right time of taking his pentashield down. Okay, this guy is probably just going to leave it out here. Probably just going to leave it out there. There's a few of them I expect. Oh, I have a chat. Oh my gosh, sorry. I never get chat, so... Yo, I'm going to be here to watch you and give you a view, but I'm going to have the tab muted. Good luck and have fun. I'm Karam. Oh, Karam. Karam is awesome. Karam did an interview with me. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to, he said he's going to have it on mute, so I'm going to tell him. What up, dude? And we're going to say YouTube. What up, dude? Thanks for watching. Cool. Alright, let's get up. Hey, first chat. Congratulations, Karam. You're doing a bunch of firsts on this channel, even though you have it on mute. Just want to give you a shout out. Okay, so here's a Harko base. So let's see what these guys are doing. They still got some stuff in there. They better break this down, bro. They better break that down. Okay. This is kind of... This, you know what I just realized? This game is kind of like Burning Man, the video game. Yeah, you go to the deep desert, you build your stuff, and then you break it down every week. This game is 100% Burning Man, the video game. That's funny. They need better lighting and music. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! That, well, okay, so we know that doesn't work. Got a chat, that's cool. Another one. So as you can see, like, this is... I haven't seen a lot of awesome... I mean, there's some buildings. I love this look with the caps. If you're going to do a box, this is the way to do it. Looks cool. But I haven't seen a lot of, like, super stellar bases out here, obviously because you have to break them down each week. But I have been seeing a lot of the, like, other streamers and stuff. What's that sound all the time? And a lot of the bases that them and their guilds build, and they're pretty epic out here in the deep desert. So I was hoping to see something like that. That's kind of what I'm going for as a solo. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but that's why I want to try to use this little replicator to copy the base I have. The problem with the base that I have is knowing that you have to rebuild them and use all those resources is I think I really need to, if I want to do that, I have to take time. Like, it's not going to be something I can do weekly. It's only going to be like I can do it this week because I saved up enough resources to build all the fabricators and things that I need. Because that might be too much of a grind for me. But the interesting thing that is to note is that when you break it down, when you break your stuff down in the deep desert, you get 100% of the resources back. So if you, like, somebody had pitched the idea that you should have liftable storage containers that you can carry out along with you to the deep desert. And I think that's a great idea because if those were big enough to basically hold, you know, an entire base inside, that would make this experience a heck of a lot less time consuming, which is better. More players, it doesn't eliminate, it actually adds to the game, you know what I mean? So That would be a good idea. I'd like to see that happen. Alright, well that looks like... That looks like it's about tapped, other than what's over here. Interesting. Empty. Oh, not empty completely. Ooh, couple jennies. That was uncalled for, the Mad Fatter. Killing me once is one thing, haha, cool, but then to completely destroy me, to completely destroy my Orny? Explain to me how that is fun. That is PvP. Correct, girl. That is PvP. Deal with it. Welcome to the deep desert. Nah. Once is fine. Go home, bud. Go home. Found the guy that ruined the DD with the next update. Then he wanted to fight on foot and he lost. We could have ran. Sounds like he won. Dude, if your doctor's dead, I have an assault, you had scouts. Drama! Good. That is something that I'm starting to enjoy out here in the deep desert, is like when something bad happens and the chat starts to go crazy. It's pretty fun. Oof. You're gonna want to get rid of that. Bring that home. Yikes. So it's mostly like empty bases, pentashield on with generators still running to run the pentashield. Maybe they plan on coming in a little later tonight and just busting it out, taking everything down real quick. There's a little Harko base on the right here. Okay, this guy's probably... These guys are getting ready to break down. I think. Dude, what is that? Oh, that's the cockpit. It's a Harko ornithopter. That's a cool looking Harko base. Like a small... That's cool. Cool, small little thing. No pentashields. So... in theory, we could land in there. There's probably... I mean, we've got 2 ornithopters in there right now. Let's hang out here for a second. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. As you can see, should I explain to him how this is fun? Should I type it all out? Should I write a book to him on the things that make this game fun? I'm trying to make some noise to see if they're... I'm just in some rant. I have no idea whose base this is, but I'm here. I could refuel. I could go around refueling people. Hello? Hello? So here's the deal. I don't think you can destroy bases or stuff here, but there was a bug. As they said they're going to fix it, but if you destroy that block right there, because this is on it, the whole base goes down. Whole base. Demolished. Might be a quick way to take down your bases, though. FYI. Okay, nobody's here. I'm starting to think of so many different things that we're gonna do to make this fun. Whoa, glitch. Sound won't go away. Any idea if bases in PvE, DD, not a row, can still get raided? That guy, was he hiding from me? Okay, so here's another one. Empty. no way to get down there other than jumping out. Going in. Yeah, I'm just squatting. I'm squatting in different people's bases as they rip them apart. That's what's going on. Squat hopping. Squat hopping house tours. This is cool. I like what they did here with this. Can we just stop and appreciate this? This is pretty neat. Generators inside. Oh, don't go in. They can trap you. If somebody pops up and changes the permission, they can trap you inside. That would be bad. Bro. These are public? You can just claim this base at this point? If you drop a thief in here, it will claim it. What is that? See that thing? Oh, that's their fief. An advanced fief. What style is that? I didn't know there was another style you could get. You could customize those. That's cool. Okay. Well, that about does it out here for the deep desert, so we're gonna head back in. Sort of what I was expecting to see. Gives us a good idea of how we're gonna plan for some operations next week. News reporting, deep desert frontline, etc. The stuff you got from those people is worthless. Hey, oh boy. Securing spice is not nothing. I agree. It's the spice. You need the spice. Spice is the life. Spice is the rice. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna hop back in to Hagga Basin. We're gonna do a little bit of worm watch. And I think I might fly around and do a little bit of an announcement all over the basin. I don't know. Whoop. Whoop. How's everybody doing today? We're all right over here. We are all right over here. Okay. Let's go grab some fuel. And try to do a little bit of warm watch as the Coriolis storm rolls in. Little canyon flying. Come on! Oh, dang it! I was trying to make a cool maneuver under the bridge. Did not work. Huh? Didn't work. What is that? Is that Sardaukar? Like, why is it red? I've never seen that, I don't think. Should go check this out. Oh. That's Harkonnen. That's what that means. It's a Harkonnen base. That's why. Yeah, one of the trainers is here. Advanced trainers. I think that one is the Bene Gesserit. I can't remember. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna do a little flyby. Ready? I'm gonna move the mic a little bit away from my mouth here so I don't blow out all your ears. Let me do a test. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, ready? Here we go. Right there, worm. This is so. When you're playing, when you're in the game, and somebody does shit like this, it sounds so funny, because it just like goes right by, like it screams through the sky, right? Okay, so up, a little bit more. This is the line. We're gonna go in a circle around and make an announcement to the public. These are all player buildings, so here we go. Ready? Hagga Basin News. Tune in. Hagga Basin News. HBN. Hagga Basin News. Hagga Basin News. Tune in. Hagga Basin News. Don't forget. Stormwatch. Updates on the Coriolis storm. Hagga Basin News. I gotta be careful because it's almost like 10 o'clock where I am. Someone shouting out the window. People are like, what the fuck is he doing? This kid, what is he doing? I'm not even a kid, I'm 40. I just sound. I play video games like a kid. Hagga Basin News. Updates on the Coriolis storm. Wormwatch. HBN News. Tune in every night, 8 p.m. Okay, that's probably. Nobody's probably even logged on right now. Otherwise, I would have been yelled at. Oh, he's logged on. Hagga Basin News. Your trusted news across the Dune. Updates on the Coriolis storm. Wormwatch. And more. All on HBN News with your host, Vin Mandrake. You gotta do this, right? It's like banner advertising. HBN, your trusted source of news across the Dune. Updates, Wormwatch, Stormwatch, Spicewatch, and more. Okay, I think that's good. I think we got the word out. What do you think? Do you think we got the word out? That's just, you know, that's pretty, we don't have a lot of money for marketing, so that's all we can really do. I'm gonna tell these guys. Hagga Basin News. Your news across the Dune. Tune in for updates on the Coriolis storm, Wormwatch, and more. HBN News, your trusted source of news across the deep desert and across the Dune. Okay. So we got two good areas. We did nice little advertisements there. Guess we'll see if those work. Uh-oh, too slow. Those dudes right there below me, building that base, that's a pretty cool looking base. They look like pretty good base builders. And the next time we build a pentashield on the top, we're going to do the whole thing where we expand out and curve in, because it just looks cleaner. This looks a little derpy. Whoa, hello. Lag got me landing all weird. Okay. Alright, so we need to drop the rest of this fuel. And then, yeah, we're out of stuff there. Let me just make sure. Because I thought I found like a bunch of smalls. Yeah, medium, medium. Okay, so back to larges on this guy. Yeah, I like to use up all the fuel in the little canisters first. Okay, and the aluminum is done. So that means we can repair our stuff. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't need it there. The rest looks good. Okay. Alright, so we still haven't gotten that advanced fabricator because we haven't gotten the, plastanium that we need to do it. In fact, I don't even know if I have any plastanium left. Yeah, we do. Only 76 though, and you need a lot more than that. But the idea is that we want to build... No, whoops. We want to build the, where? Yeah, this one. Oh. So there's rockets and there's missiles. I see. That's pretty cool. Noted. Okay, so 140 is the big problem there. 45 spice melange. Yeah, we're there. Cobalt paste, military power regulators. I don't know why the numbers aren't showing up correctly, but that's not actually what I have. I have way more than that. I think what we really need is the military power regulators and the plastanium ingots. So the military power regulators are over by the radiated zone in the Harkonnen base. So let's go grab us a couple of those real quick. And I kept the fuel cells on me, so we'll put the one in here. Hagga Basin news. Okay, so yeah, we want to go. This is where the military power regulators are. Oh look, it's right in front of me. What are the odds? What are the odds? Up, 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 and... I love the, so the song, I got it off of the YouTube, audio library, but I love how it just comes in and boom, it's good, it's quick, good and quick. Uh-oh. Wha-oh. So obviously nobody's probably coming to that because that looks like it's been sitting there for a little bit. Hopefully it's not full spice. But I've noticed the full spice thing, the spice that disappears when you try to harvest it. I think that's just like old spice that's like kind of gone from the map and it hasn't rendered out quite right because it has like a darker tint to it. This looks like it might be that. Yeah, I think this is the full spice. Let's find out. Nope. We're legit. Okay, so let's go. Boom. 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 Shai-Hulud is probably not happy about this. I am not making one with Shai-Hulud right now. So I did a little bit of a deep dive. Did a little bit of a deep dive on, you know, Dune and all the books. I haven't read all the books. In fact, it's been so long since I even read, like, the first book that I need to go back. This got me all hyped to do it. But I did a little bit of a deep dive, and I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but Dune gets pretty crazy. Like, what we've seen in the movies recently and in the games is, like, it gets wild. Some of it is like, not really up my alley. But the stuff that's like, you know, like the Foundation kind of thing, kind of stuff, politics, that's really cool. But yeah, I don't want to give you spoilers, but boy, there's some stuff with the Atreides that goes on, which is absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. I don't think the movies will even be able to touch it. Like, it goes so, you know, I don't know if you guys know Children of Dune or anything like that, but that was a series back in the day, which sort of takes on, like, you know, Paul Atreides' lineage. But yeah, Dune is pretty expansive in terms of the creative material you have to pull from Frank Herbert. It's nuts. And I did notice the reason I did this is because I was playing a mission which I was not streaming, and I don't want to tell you about it because it is kind of a spoiler, I realize. At first I was going to do a whole video about it and complain, and then I researched it a little bit more and realized that the writing of the level was actually not going away from Dune, but actually going deeper into it. It was just an aspect of Dune that I had never been aware of. And, go. And yeah, it gets out there. It gets out there. Where am I going? Oh, we're gonna go do the Harko thing, but since I picked up the spice, let's go dump it. It gets out there, and it's sad. The whole story is very sad. It's intense. Laggy over the city. Bad neighborhood. Wrong base. This one. I would love to hear what I sound like on the ground flying over, making announcements. Maybe I'll catch it on somebody else's stream. A more popular network. I like the little pod tower that we did here, though. That's cool. I'm trying to go slow because, again, it's a little laggy when you're around. None of us really knew in the beginning, and now we know. $484. Not bad. Oh, so check out this sword I got, by the way. Just like the Jolt knife, this is a Jolt sword. And look at that, 110. Pretty good. So let's look at the Lance Rat real quick. Exclusive weapon import rights. Okay. So, if we go to view decree, active decree, by decree of Landsguard Council under the seal of His Imperial Majesty, a House Mauritani Trade Consortium has been authorized to visit Arrakis. Such goods as are traded during this period are not considered to be contraband and may be used freely in perpetuity. Access Landsguard weapon vendor. Oh. So where do you find a Landsrad weapon vendor? I bet they have some interesting stuff. So that's probably like they sell just uniques and things that get dropped, so it's easier to get the drops that happen in the desert and you can just buy them. That's what that sounds like to me. I don't know. We'll probably find out, huh? Let's go check on our garden. How's the garden doing today? Hmm? This place, the death stills make me feel like a straight psychopath. Oh, too much water, huh? Good message to have. Fantastic. Excellent. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was kind of a creepy voice, huh? So, let's, here's the thing. I kind of like this. Watch. I'm gonna change this up a little bit right now. This is the look I like. Ready? See, I could do the Atreides thing, but this is the one I kind of like. The deserter looks cooler. Looks more like tattered and you've been in the desert, right? Oop. And then, was it this helmet? Wonder what it looks like with this one. Not bad. But I had it like this. This is the one that I liked. Alright, right there. And then... oh, dang it. I'm just all over the place today. Kinda okay with them the way they are, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Doc Disrespect does that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just keep it at that. And to be honest with you, I really like the white. The blacklet doesn't look bad either. Let's do the white. Cool. Yeah, this is my operator outfit. This is what I wear when I want to get down to some business. Talk to Ilara, so... what do we gotta do? I don't even know if that's like... okay. Let's do it. Let's finish these, huh? Bang it out. Check our inventory, cool. Alright, go do some quick repairs. This is why I need to get new wings soon, because the wings are wearing out a lot. But, in the planetologist skills... oh, I only have one left, so I can't upgrade it again. We have... let's check what this does. Vehicle repair. Field training as a mechanic reduces the maximum durability loss of vehicle components. When performing repairs, reduce max durability loss 35%. So that's going to be huge. You know, it's already affected these wings, but like, it'll still help preserve them more as we go. But that means that little red aspect that you see, the durability loss, that's what that is. And the one thing I just improved is that rating by 35%, so Now when I put new wings on, they're gonna last a long time. When I repair them, because when I repair them, I won't destroy them. Okay, we good? We good. All right, and we're gonna drop the wire so we have more room. And after that, are we good to go? We're good to go. All right, you guys want to see some funny news? How many people? Okay, tell you what. If we get to, if I can get this stream to 10 viewers, only 10 simultaneous viewers, then once I have 10 viewers, I will go. I can't decide where I want to do this. I will go to a random base that, how about we'll go to like the crappiest base that's on the edge that we could find, and I will start thumping it. Huh? 10 viewers on the stream, and I will thump somebody's base for your entertainment. But that is the goal. So, tell your mom, tell your wife, tell your friends. You better tell your friends, tell your wife about Lieutenant Mandrake, HBN News in the stream, and thumping people's bases. And that's how I'll try to grow the channels. Every time we'll set a goal and I'll thump somebody. Huh? Is that a good idea? Hey? Hey? Okay, we're gonna go to Ilara, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Main assassin quest. The absolute bee that calls me a freaking kitten, which I hate. I am not a kitten, I am a man. I'm not a kitten, I'm a man. Thank you. I'm not a kitten. I am not a cat. I am not a cat. There's the spice, that's a Coriolis storm thing, I'm pretty sure. Why wouldn't it be, huh? Why wouldn't it be? Yep. If we get the views, we'll start doing the thumps. We'll thump random bases. I was thinking about doing it in the beginner area because I feel like it sounds mean, but having played this game since launch, it's not that mean. It really isn't. It probably pisses the player off more than it really should or needs to, but I was thinking about going to the beginner area and thumping people's new bases to be like, You know what I mean? Is that too effed up? Whoa.
But you need to go and stand on the stage.
I need to enter this and play Basin with the Tom so I can finish my sword master.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Who's playing that?
Oh no, not again.
Stay still.
They're playing Titanic. Near, far, wherever you are. Ichi Bumm. Is it open mic?
I'm getting a lot
I
of.
believe he's some big name recording artist.
That was
I
incredible.
think you need to work on your voice.
No,
That was perfect.
perfect. Absolutely in pitch and perfect.
I've never heard a better
Come here more
performance.
often.
We need. Are you from Chuseok?
We gonna
No, he must have been shy. He ran off.
oh shit! I messed up. We gotta do it. I had the mic was not on.
Does anybody know like any stand up?
see you. I feel you.
Like this stand up.
And something with your face can sit on me.
Front row, baby.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people here. I'm shy. My butt cheeks are tight. And that's it.
What's that guy say? Ichi Bumm?
Damn it. What a tease.
Aw.
I feel like we
I feel
just got
like
teased.
he broke something.
I feel like he broke something. Dude, that was sick. And I just realized I went to the wrong place. I was supposed to go to Harko Village to do this thing, but I'm glad I accidentally came here. That was awesome. What a show. Oh. Oh, I don't have any cash on me. I was gonna go tip him.
Itchy.
Itchy? Itchy Bumm?
Yes, my
Let's
Empress.
spy on him.
Turning around.
I
Back and continue singing some
I was a little shy. My
Sing shy.
queen.
Go do it again. Go do it again.
I shall not do it again without your permission, my Empress.
Do it again. Now.
Do it again now?
And now. Come on.
We must watch from a distance
What?
because we must remember that we are not a reporter right
go
now.
sing again.
We are in our secret gear to conceal our identity.
Empress, there's
We're
nobody
being
here.
concealed. He's going back.
Your voice
They're
will
going
bring
back.
them. Go do it.
Hey, I heard someone was singing.
Yes, he's going to sing. See, you got an audience.
Oh, Jesus,
Oh, the
hold on.
performance happening again? Let's go.
Got the performance. Go ahead, Ichi. Serenade them.
Or them serenade us.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, here we are. Let's see if I can find something
Deep
here.
breath, serious singing, okay? Deep breath, serious
No
singing.
problem.
This is what I signed up for.
I got this covered. I got this covered.
About Fred and how he gets fed. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
You guys gotta let me know if you guys can hear this now.
Hold on.
Empress, can you hear this?
Here you fine. Sing about Fred.
This is a good moment, guys. I'm telling you. This is what this.
Here
this
we
kind of
are.
game's
This
all
is
about.
for my Empress. Empress, this is for you.
And if I could face palm right now,
I can show you the spice. Shining, shimmering splendor. Tell me, Empress, now when did you last let your arms? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over silence and wonder. Of this magic chopper ride, a whole new land, a new fantastic point of news. No one to tell us no, but the free man.
Shouldn't have gotten rid of my thumbs down, huh?
A whole new face. At that same place where there's fucking worms. But I'm all way up here. It's crystal clear. Gonna wreck my fucking chopper in the sand. Everybody! Unbelievable
Sights.
Indescribable big ass worms. Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless fucking hot sky. A whole new.
Everything's matching up very well. Good job.
I'm like a free man.
So this is the kind of stuff you get with open mic night. You gotta be careful.
That used to be in my
This guy's singing is so bad that I've lost 2 viewers.
Place is so fucking dry. I wish there's some fucking water. And I just want to get some more fucking buckets of water, make some fucking spice, make my fucking chopper bigger, get some assault
Calm down, calm down.
Chef President, some shit. Read the Freemans. Let's go. Alright, we're good.
I like your phone performance.
Just a little too much.
Your phone performance is better. This new music's too seen for me.
Hello there.
This is from my
Could
Empress.
you rewind that back just a little bit to that part, something about the free man?
The
I
Freemans.
believe it was.
The free man.
It is the Freeman that we're here for.
You realize what you said?
Fuck the
Didn't
Freeman.
say Fremen.
Freeman. Fuck the
Gordon?
Freeman.
Free man.
Gordon, is that you?
Yeah, fuck the
That's not what you
Freeman.
said.
The Freeman. Okay, sir. I am only here for my Empress. The beautiful raven there with black eyes and the black hair, jet black everything.
Lucky I
eyes are
can't
not
take my
black,
sword out
they're
right now.
blue.
Wait till we get
Purple,
home.
whatever. You never let me look into your eyes, Empress.
This is a
I'm
great
a mere
social
slave.
My lord, I am. I don't.
music horrible, of course.
Oh,
Believe
well,
I
that
now
is all
know
we
Ichi
did.
Bumm is itchy.
Yeah, he
Well-
had too much sand up it and his brain.
Well, this is the Empress bum. My Empress.
So, can I slap you? Come on, let's go. You're making. Oh my god.
Yes, my Empress.
Put the spice away and go home.
Yeah.
So much
Gordon,
trouble.
I thought I heard you, Gordon.
I go, yeah, he's
No.
in big trouble.
Okay,
It's sad.
that was good.
Is he running the right
We'll
way?
meet
I think he-
again. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, free world.
Show you the world.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I just want to tell you that that was amazing.
Thank you. It's definitely for my Empress. She told me I'm a slave. She told me to go up to the stage and sing, so I
You
obliged.
said you were a slave.
Empress? Are you an
Well,
empress,
I'm-
Miss?
Yes, this is my Empress, Miss Empress. Sucker blood.
It's not how the title goes.
mother-
it is Empress
mother
of the Luna
worms.
children.
Mother worms and the
Oh.
Luna children.
Well, that's where.
He'll
What are you
never
the
get the
empress
title right.
of?
You know.
Are you
killing the
questioning my
things,
Empress, sir?
Killing the
Sorry.
people, taking their blood, surviving.
Oh, that's
I have a pet sandworm. You should come by my house. You can
that's
see it.
good. You have a pet sandworm?
A sandworm, I do. It's a pet sandworm.
That's cool. Is it? Does he come up and feed?
Give it snacks, and then I can do a tarot reading for you, and we can commune with it.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for the entertainment. It was absolutely fantastic, and I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
I believe the old man accepts tips. Do a personal performance for you.
No, that worm tips. That's all I take.
So,
Big worm tips.
Need some more tips.
This is from the worm again.
do you guys have a regular schedule of making those performances?
That
Could
was
make
just
that, yeah.
impromptu, but it is the Empress's desire. Whatever she desires, I will come to please.
Well, if you ever do an open mic
Okay.
here, if you announce it, I would be there. I will be there, and I will throw tips in the jar.
Oh,
There you go.
there we are. Empress, I hope I made you happy.
You need to make the people happy. That's all.
She sounds like a good leader.
Be forever yours, Empress. I am the Legion of Doom. You are my beloved Empress.
Boy, you got
Okay,
some
Pull back a little
range.
bit. You went a little far. Pull back a little bit. Pull back.
That's all right.
You're doing the voodoo
Something
again.
came over me. Something came over me. I apologize.
That's
all the
that's some of
melange when
that's
we
some
get
of the
home, you were
greatest
in big
musical vocal range I've heard, and I work with talent quite often.
You're making me blush, sir.
You may have a second career.
Yeah, instead of, you know, building stuff, you can sing to people. Maybe lull them to sleep.
Well, I wanted to bring this up because you guys are very you're very interesting, and I run a news station out here across Arrakis.
Nude station. Don't think it'd be difficult in the sand.
Yeah, it's Hagga Basin News, HBN News across the Dune. I'm Vin Mandrake. I'm your host in the sky, Sky Hagga, and we do Worm Watch, Storm Watch, Market Watch, and Deep Desert Frontline.
That makes a lot more sense. I definitely did not think you said nude.
No.
Did you say that the channel was DNN?
It's
sorry?
HBN, Hagga Basin News.
Oh.
So that's the station that we run. We do you know, we do reports here in Arakeen every now and then. Right now I'm kind of incognito. I'm not in my reporter year because I was doing bad things on things.
No, there's no such thing.
Did you get caught doing bad things on things?
I had to go. I had to do the thing with the water and the thing nearby.
Guard, shush.
Wait, shit, Vin! Is that Vin from Arakeen News Network?
That is Vin. That is Vin. It's HBN, Hagga Basin News, but I really do appreciate that you recognize me. My fame is definitely growing.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I'm a big fan. Can I get an autograph?
I might be able to arrange that. I might. Let me see here. I can do this in the meantime.
Are you by any chance covering the big storm that's about to come to this great world?
We did a report on it earlier today, and we flew through the deep desert and watched everybody panicking and getting their shit and running out, and it was pretty fun.
Well, we need to, like, you know, stay on top of this. We get some news.
Yeah.
Isn't the network facing
audio dramas.
Isn't the network facing controversies for Atreides-based hate crimes?
We cover neutral news across the Harkonnen and Atreides network. We try to just make sure that the people are getting their news across Arakeen, especially in the Hagga Basin.
Excuse me, sir. Will you stop being so rude? You can just say move, please. God damn.
Yeah, he don't care about shit.
I got his number. Don't you worry. Okay, Ichi, when we leave here, you go stab him in the back of the neck, okay? Bring me his blood.
Yes, Empress.
His
Make
water
sure
is
you're
fine.
outside the walls.
So I'll leave you guys with a little bit of because we do special interest pieces and little educational, moments about Arrakis and the Dune worms. And I just wanted to mention: does anybody know if anybody here can answer me this question? I will pull 500 Solari out of the bank right now and give it to you. But if anybody can answer me this question, I will do that. And the question is, where does spice come from?
From eggs.
God.
I actually know the answer to that because I have a pet spice worm. It is actually a secretion that is from the worm and builds up under the sand and then explodes to the surface. So it is not
eggs.
That is correct. It is worm poop. It is a chemical reaction which is caused from worm poop, and it happens with the smaller, the little baby gestated worms that are just born. They hatch and they poop, and then water gets in and it creates a CO2 reaction, and kaboom.
Here's the bonus to your question. Here's a bonus to your question. If you happen to be in the area before one comes to the surface and you're close, will you be safe or will you die?
I'm going to answer that in two ways. For all of the newcomers out there, you're absolutely safe and you should stand on top of the bubbling purple mass. But for all the experienced individuals out there, I would say, it's probably should keep your distance.
I like him.
Ma'am, I'm tired of you pushing into me. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, these people, they don't respect our space.
Okay, Bacher, I'm going to shoot you when we get home.
At least they just shove past and are a bit rude about it. The Harkonnens would just stab you first and ask questions never.
Yeah, it's funny because I've been doing reports here in Arakeen and in Harko Village, and I have gotten some welcoming, reactions out of Harko Village, but for the most part, I get tarred, feathered, and things thrown at me and trashed. But that's why I'm here. I'm here for that.
And there's a guy stalking you right over near the stairs over there. Kind of crouched down.
It must be a fan.
It
He's
must be a
running.
fan.
He's talking to me. Well, I owe somebody.
Somebody should take care of that.
I owe somebody 500 Solari, so
Not
I'm gonna go grab
It is
that.
the Empress. It is
Empress
the Empress
Raven.
Raven. You are so smart, Empress.
Welcome.
Come on,
Would you
withdraw.
like how much Thalaris would you like to withdraw?
1,000. Confirm.
It's also like heresy, I'm pretty sure.
What did he?
Pretty sure it's just like
What is this purple stuff that's on the floor?
Ready to go.
Oh,
Three of
wait.
them.
Here. What did right here?
don't
Sorry,
serve
I didn't mean the
fucking
party
bro.
invite. I meant to just do the thing. Yeah, there we go.
It's okay.
Oh, while we're waiting, how's everyone? on this
So there you are.
lovely-
Thank you so much. We
Sunday?
do pay. You know, we are people of our word here at HBN News, Hagga Basin News, News Across the Dune.
You know, Miss Sparrow here might be a very good announcer. She's got a beautiful voice.
Is
No,
that
I do not do
true?
announcing. Do not do announcing. No.
You do not. Okay. That because we have a lot of announcing.
No.
We basically do announcing a lot, like all the time.
It's your news network.
If you need a cameraman, the tall bald man here doesn't speak much, and he's really good with his hands.
That's excellent. We are actually, so here's the thing: is we have expanded the station, so it is at a point now where, you know, we are kind of looking to grow. So we're figuring some stuff out, and hopefully this next week after the Coriolis storm passes, we're going to go ahead and push that growth and get into our marketing.
Might be good to go door to door as well if you see people out, not just in town.
Yeah, we have. I have a.
the weather, especially impending storm.
Oh, exactly, and I have a very quick way of doing that where I take the news ornithopter and I fly around establishments and I basically just shout announcements from my loudspeaker.
Just be
Very good
careful
use of
running into
time.
the Hargos on a deep spice binge.
Yes.
Well, you all are awesome.
messy.
I really
Okay.
hope I run into you again. You know, Vin Mandrake,
Yes, I hope we
HBN
do
News.
too as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You can look me up on you know, the
No,
thing.
I'm getting a vision. I'm getting a vision.
Her eyes are on
No, that
fire.
is not good. Yes, her visions are not good usually.
Your eyes are
Check the worm
burning.
is concerned.
Your eyes are burning.
Emperor, shall I get some water and pour it on your eyes?
Oh God, my eyes are burning too. Oh, it hurts.
Here,
It
I have water.
hurts.
I have water for everyone.
Oh, it hurts.
Sand is
Here, I have
talking.
water.
It hurts so bad. I can't see where I'm going. Where am I?
We'll get the highest pentacle beyond your voice training.
I don't know where I am. What's? It's all dark and purple.
I
I
have
just.
water. Stay still.
My eyes are
Stay still. I
burning.
have water
My
here.
eyes are
It's
burning.
Purified.
Stop wasting the water.
That didn't work. It hurts more. It hurts more after the water.
We need to go. There's
Hello?
chaos happening at home. We must
Is there
go.
somebody touching me?
Till then.
What's
we
this?
till we meet again.
Who are you? What? What is this? Are you my friend? I can't see.
He's
I'm
about to lose his
blind.
mind. We should go before he explodes.
Get out of here. Good idea.
Let's
I
go.
lost my way.
Let's
love you,
make
don't
you
cry.
amazing, sir.
Dave, you
Ah!
quicker than I did.
That was great.
Okay. I should have done a report on him, but I kind of enjoyed just chilling, talking with him. I'm like off the clock, I was like, I'm in secret gear right now. Shh. Okay, so I need to get like goodie packs, cool things. Not just carry the Solari around with me, but like, you know, some extra spice and stuff to help players out, because that was awesome. Just give them a little sign of appreciation, you know, and fun. That right there, folks, that right there is literally what this game is truly all about. Just fun, goofy antics and role-playing. And not like role-playing where you really think you're the character, but role-playing where you're like a blithering idiot as this character. It's the best. No less than that. We need more of that. Everybody should be doing that. And if anybody would like to join HBN and join us here, HBN is considering starting an HBN guild. You can go ahead, and if you are interested in becoming a reporter or helping to run the station and the newsroom, you can go ahead and send us a message on YouTube and reach out that way, and we will start to collaborate and coordinate with you there. FYI, just a heads up for everybody, it looks like I'm driving under spice influence right now, but the actual heads up that I meant to offer you was that in terms of like servers, right? Like you might be like, I want to join a guild, but they're not on my server. In terms of servers, Funcom did announce officially that they are going to be allowing players, it's not there yet, but it is in their purview and they are working on it. I think it's in like the main agenda on allowing characters to actually switch servers, which is incredible. That would be so awesome, because then we could take everything here. We're going to the station right now, and we could take everything our character has done, like with his character, and move him over to, you know, another server. That way it would be very easy to rebuild the stations, you know, to their degree. And if you're just joining us, I see I got more viewers here. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hopefully it was some of you that we just interacted with. But this is the station. We have several news choppers. 2 of them are armed and dangerous for when we are in hostile territory, because HBN kicks ass and takes news. That's what we do. So, my eyes are still burning. Oof. Yeah, so that's what we do. And news here on the Dune. I took that one spice. I hope it wasn't anybody's. It was just, I thought it was maybe for me. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good interaction, but that's what this game's all about. That's the kind of thing that it needs a lot more of. So, let's check on the garden. Insufficient water storage. Great message to have. Great message to have. Great, great, great. And we now need to go, unfortunately, we do need to go to Harko Village to complete our shady contracts that we're trying to get done tonight. So, we're going to head that way. And hopefully there's some cool interactions. Maybe we'll see some really cool people over in Harko Village this time, rather than jerks. It's also had a couple jerks. Okay, and let me give you guys a sample. Since we got these new viewers, I do want you to have a little bit of a sample of what we do here at HBN. So, because I would have interviewed those individuals, but again, I'm in a strange uniform doing some shady work. I didn't want to break that, so the Coriolis storm is here, and we're going to go ahead and do a quick cap on that. So go ahead and stand by. I'm going to contact the control room right now. Control room, are you guys ready? Are you ready? You're not ready yet? Okay, queue up the card. Can we queue up the card? Okay, go ahead and throw it, and we'll go live. Let me just rearrange and get out of this course on the radiation zone, and here we go. Go ahead and hit the card. Hagga Basin News. This is Hagga Basin News. Vin Mandrake here in Sky Hagga, and as you can see, the Coriolis storm is in full effect, and I am seeing a giant giraffe walk across the desert. Holy shit, is this not news? My God! Oh my God! Look at it! It's beautiful! Hello, friend! Oh, that giraffe is gigantic! How high up is he? Oh. He's got a horn, it's a unicorn! It's a unicorn giraffe. Oh, I don't know what's going on right now. This is the best news I've ever gotten. This is gonna make us. This is gonna make our station. What the fuck is that? It's a fucking giraffe. Where does horn go? I'm gonna ride it.
Where'd he go? Folks, I don't know if you just saw that, but here we are covering the ongoing effects of the Coriolis storm. And I'm not sure if that was a result of the Coriolis storm, but that giraffe was gigantic. And my God, we've got a freaking spice explosion. The news is going wild today, so we're going to head over there right now in Sky Hagga. Stay tuned. Things are going nuts. We've got giant giraffes walking across the desert. A spice dune has just exploded. There's likely to be action over there. We're going to go ahead and cover that as the Sardaukar patrols are out and hot tonight running that curfew. So folks, stay tuned. This is quite the night of some action here on HBN, Hagga Basin News. Stay with us. We're going to cover this live. We're here with you. We've got everything. We're going to get some lights on this situation and cover any kind of activity that might be going on at this spice explosion. There it is. That's where the plume occurred. Let's go ahead and circle the area for a moment and see if there's any activity. Okay, we're here. We're at elevation. We need to refuel, and I can't see anything. There we go. So here we are at the spice plume, and we're just waiting to see if any other harvesters or miners or anybody passing through caught that and might be looking to make a quick profit here. Because if not, HBN is going to run down there and grab it in just a few seconds. And it doesn't look like we have any activity. We do have some worm sign ahead of us. So worm watch here. And he is headed to the spice. He's attracted to the secretion of poop from his own little babies. And there he goes. This one is, I believe we named him Harvey. I can't remember. But that's Harvey. We're going to go ahead and show you guys, we're going to give you a little expose here on what it is to mine spice in the Hagga Basin. This is just what it looks like, and we'll give all this away to charity, of course. You know, because this is a non-profit segment. So we're gonna go ahead and just start. You want to just start going across in lines, right? You want to make some lines, and you just take that line. You just do the line, okay? And we have pissed off the worm. So that's when we hop back in our ornithopter and get done. I thought that was another giraffe for a moment. My goodness. Seems to have settled down. We're going to go ahead and head back down there. We're going to try to keep our vibrations low. He's heading straight for us. I don't like this. This is making me nervous. We cannot lose Sky Hagga. Actually, we can't lose Sky Hagga. We have plans for that. Okay. He's chilling here. He's chilling. And now he's gone. That was a prime opportunity to ride a sandworm, and I didn't take it because I'm stupid. And I might have done it on the ornithopter. That might have been a great opportunity to ride the sandworm on the ornithopter. Anyway, back to spice gathering. This is what it looks like when you are a professional harvester. And he's very aggressive right now. Most likely does have to do with the ongoing effects of the Coriolis. So we're going to go ahead and gather up the rest of the spice, but for now that's going to be all, and we're going to let it, take it back to you in the studio. And again, if any... Oh my, there's a giant handprint on the moon. I am seeing some things now, folks, that I have never observed before, so we're going to keep an eye on things, and again, if another giant giraffe appears walking across the desert, we'll cover that. So for now, back to you in the studio. Thank you so much.
Hagga Basin News. Trusted news across the dew.
Okay, did we get it? Okay, so yeah, so that's a taste, and I can see that during the report we did lose three viewers. So they are going well. The reports are going well. The ratings are a little low, but we'll work it. Good lord, he is more aggressive. Like super aggressive. We're not even at that's kind of how he acts when you're on the drum set. like a roly-poly. Like a gigantic monstrosity of a roly-poly. Super aggressive. Super happy. Okay, and you do that line. I mean, you pick up the line. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so the giant giraffe thing. There we go. That mic thing. The mic staying on is a bug. It's like a push-to-talk bug, but yeah, the giraffe thing. I'm so excited that that happened right then, because I've never seen it. I heard about it. That is a spice withdrawal. That's what that is. And I guess the more you do the spice thing, the more there's weird stuff that happens around you. But that was great. That was good news. We got a good segment just then. Is that another spice explosion? Yeah. Oh. Coriolis activity. A lot of stuff does seem to behave, you know, more aggressively with spice explosions and everything like that. I'm gonna have to like close windows because it's getting. As you can see, sometimes I shout. Like it's just gonna pop up right on me because of his aggressive nature today. Yeah, why not? And then we'll get out of here. Okay. So that was, I would say that's a successful little run there. Successful day. Okay. Pretty successful reporting activity that kind of came about randomly. So awesome. Great news. Right? Get it? Great news. News, because it's news. But anyway, just go ahead and let you know now. We're going to go ahead and head back to the base, to the station here. And, we're going to go ahead and head back to the station. And, oh, I landed perfectly on top of that. That's awesome. And we're going to cut it from there. So the broadcast will be ending shortly. Where the hell? God, I get lost so easily in the Coriolis. I really hope, like, I don't have like an actual soundboard going. Everything that you guys hear on YouTube is like the music and stuff. That's all just in YouTube. But I would love to get a soundboard going like that guy had. And I pray that nobody abuses it and Funcom doesn't ban it. Because soundboards are freaking hilarious. And they're awesome. So, good. We got some spice, dude. I wasn't expecting that today. Alright, so, just gonna go ahead and throw this on. Hop in front of the cam.
We're gonna do an outro. Set up the shot. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Excellent. Okay, we're doing it live. Let's go live. Hagga Basin News. Trusted news across the Dune. Host at the news desk, Finn Mandrake. Excellent. Thank you so much. So, what a day, huh? What a day. Coriolis storm is coming. Is in full effect here in the Hagga Basin across the deep desert. Earlier today, we took a patrol by there, and we did see some individuals were moving their operation from the deep desert. We also had a great look at some individuals with extensive musical talent in Arakeen during the new open mic night. So be sure to participate in open mic when the opportunity does arise. Anybody is welcome, and I'm not sure if there's a schedule yet, but I know that that might be coming. So we want to thank you again for joining us on this broadcast here at HPN. And this is HPN News, Hagga Basin News, Vin Mandrake, with your trusted news across the Dune, signing off.